Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm showing you how I created this look. When I started the eyes I hated it, I'm warning you, but we brought it back. So if you want to see how I created this look, then please keep on watching. I feel like you've seen me do my eyebrows 100 million times now, but this is a get ready with me. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm doing my eyebrows with the Skinny Definer Brow Artist pencil by L'Oreal in the shade Dark Brunette. This colour is my perfect match. So yeah, I just wanted to do a bit more of a chatty get ready with me video. Is this light bad? See how everyone is doing during lockdown. What are you doing to keep yourself busy? What am I doing to keep myself busy? I feel like my lockdown stages have been so weird. Like, I started off literally like sleeping in until I'm just putting the e.l.f. camo concealer on my eyes. I started off like sleeping in till God knows what time, and like, you know, not really being very proactive. And then I started running and I was like, right, I need to be working out during lockdown, because obviously, like, as a dancer or whatever, I can't go back like when things go back to normal. I can't go back like 10 stone heavier and unflexible and all that jazz. I was like, I need to keep it up. So yeah, and now obviously I said in my last video, I've got this job on a farm. I'm working Monday to Friday and Sunday, so I only have Saturdays off. And when I get home from the farm, I don't want to do abs. I don't want to do a 5k. I literally shower, get into bed, get out of bed to eat dinner, get back into bed again. So my fitness it's gone down again. But I guess working on the farm is quite like, not strenuous, but like I'm being active, you know? So I'm just gonna put this all over my eyelids. I obviously wanted to touch on as well everything that's going on with the Black Lives Matter movement. Like, the week has passed that it kind of like blew up on social media, but like we need to make sure we're still talking about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it can't just be one of them things that we're, oh yeah, like that happened. No. You need to keep sharing it on your socials, keep signing petitions, keep talking to your family and your friends about it. I know in my family, at dinner we've had a lot of, you know, talks about it. I go up and visit my grandparents, obviously social distance, and I've had really good conversations with them about it. I just think it's so important to keep educating ourselves. I found an article that I'll link below, and it's basically talking about how like the UK isn't innocent, and people keep being like, oh, but like that's America, it doesn't happen in the UK. It really does. Been going on for like 400 plus years, and like, we're in 2020, like we need to sort our shit out. And I know people are getting upset about people protesting and stuff during, obviously with COVID and stuff, but you've got to remember that racism is a pandemic in itself. Like, it's a pandemic that's been going on, I can't do maths, but hundreds of years more. No, yeah, it's been going on a lot longer, all right, than COVID has. And I understand COVID is awful, and I know lots of people have been losing their lives from it, but think how many people have lost their lives from racism in that 400 years. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I just think it's so important that these protests are happening. And like, think about like the suffragettes. Like, we would never as women have the rights that we have if it wasn't for the suffragettes doing their protests and, you know, chaining themselves to things, setting things on fire. It's the only way to get people to bloody listen, you know? Gay rights is another one. Like, we had to protest for that. it's just another step. We just need to keep talking about it because it's not going to go away. So yeah, please keep posting on your socials, keep talking about it to your families, keep signing the petitions that pop up. I'll link some down below as well that I've found. I'm going to use my soft glam again today because I'm a basic bitch. I'm going to take Tempera, the white shade that I love, and I'm going to put it all over my lid. And yes, I'm using a dirty brush. I've got to that stage now, I'm afraid. I just, CBA. I can't use this as a mirror because look, is it doing it? Oh, is that okay? Yeah. Just tell me if it's not. I mean, you can't tell me if it's not. Did you see all that fallout? I want to get this quite white. I'm literally packing it on. It's actually got a bit of shimmer in it. I actually think I'm going to take that. I'm going to take the same shade, Tempera. I'm going to take this flat brush and I'm going to pack it on a bit more. I'm going to also put it like in my inner corner because I want that to be standing out. So what does everyone think about Boris's announcement that we can bring 2 households together? Because obviously he was saying about like people being able to like hug their grandparents and stuff. I don't think we're gonna do that just yet. My grandparents are quite old. They're like, my grandpa's 89, so like we don't really want to risk it, do you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, obviously it's amazing for some families that can do that. Okay, I'm kind of scared for my next move. I love this mulberry colour. I'm gonna try and put it in my crease and wing it out. Is it gonna be a bad idea? I'll soon find out. I'm literally gonna take a tiny bit on this brush. Literally. Gonna have to blend this to the high heavens, aren't I? I'm gonna put like a gold glitter on my eye as well. I know it's quite samey to the soft glam look I did, but it's my favourite kind of eye look to wear, if I'm honest. It looks kind of more purpley than maroon, doesn't it? So once I've got that nicely blended out, I don't know whether to cut my crease because, nah. I'm gonna take the colour Fairy here, and I think I'm going to try it on my lid. I might use the same flat brush again because I'm really just not doing up cleaning brushes at the moment. Oh. I'm going to use my finger. Just putting it all over my lid. I've roughly placed the gold and I'm just going to go back in with the mulberry shade and clean up the gold. Put on a wing. I'm just not feeling this eyeshadow look. I've taken a Cypress Umber. I've smoked out the lash a bit and then I've also taken it up here into the crease. And I think it's saved it a bit. I want to try some mascara out on camera and then I'll go off and do my lashes. This is the Paradise Ecstatic from L'Oreal in black. I picked it up in Superdrug yesterday. Also, if you follow Sid and Elle, Sid raves about it all the time. So I wanted to see what all the hype is about. It's quite a thick wand. I mean, I'll definitely need lashes with this look, regardless. I wouldn't say it was better than my Benefit Bad Girl Bang, but it's nice. Just are wrong. I don't think it looks as bad as I did think it looked, so it's all good in the hood. I'm gonna go in with foundation now. I'm gonna use my trusty Maybelline, but I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour with Comfort Serum SPF 20. Just doing a little tiny bit of contouring with the Tarte Shape Tape, just because this foundation mix is slightly, it's a good match on my whole face apart from my forehead. So I'm just gonna, you know, brown it up a little bit. I'm then gonna go back in with my camo concealer. Put that under here. I'm gonna be a little bit more precise with where I put this, in this corner. You should always take your concealer up here, because when you're blending, shadow can over here. So this really, you know, brightens up your eye. And I'm gonna take my beauty blender, blend it out. Right, so I've just baked my face with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And I'm just gonna wipe all of that off, all the excess. Bronzer, I'm gonna take the Dull Beauty in medium deep. For blusher, I'm gonna use the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. This is gonna go high up on the cheeks. Next, I'm gonna be taking the AOA Studio Velour highlighter. I've not actually used this with a brush yet. I did it with fingers, so I'm a bit concerned because it is literally velvet. I'm just gonna do my bottom lashes with the MAC Extended Play mascara. Just realised I've not done an inner corner highlight. God. Might just take some fairy actually. Yeah. Okay, then for lips, I'm taking, as always, MAC Toast and Butter, because it's the only lip liner I have here. All I'm going to do next for lips is take this Lano Lips, which is like an ointment. Ooh, it's melted bears. You can use it for your lips, or like your cuticles, or stuff like that. But it gives you a really nice gloss, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so last but by no means least, I'm gonna set my face. Oh, so nice. I'm just gonna take my beauty blender, just make sure everything is seamless. And that is the finished look. If you want a tutorial on this, on this hair, then let me know. Sorry about the chair, so squeaky, right? It's so easy, this hair, and I do it all the time. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you could give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll leave my Instagram on the screen. Sorry, this video's been a bit erotic, is that the right word? A bit crazy. I just didn't really like the eyes to start off with, but we sort it out in the end, it's fine. Yeah, I will see you, hopefully, in my next video. Bye!